So today I will show you guys a life hack that you might have seen on YouTube circling around, and this video is for you guys who have not seen that yet. So basically I will show you guys how to layer your hair and trim it in less than 5 minutes or within 5 minutes. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is, even if you have curly hair, just brush it out with a wide tooth comb, and this will just make it a lot easier to cut it later. So brush it all out. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like when you comb curly hair. But yeah, I'm sorry I made you do that if you have curly hair. But what you need to do now is to flip your hair upside down like this, and then just brush it all out to the front of your head. So you're going to make a ponytail on the front of your head basically. And guys, if you have straight hair, then you can wet it now if you want to, before doing this ponytail. If you have curly hair, don't. Okay guys, make sure there is absolutely zero bumps here in the back and everything has been combed out. This is super important, guys. Okay, now take an elastic, a ribbon, and then just tie your ponytail here at the front of your head really tightly, like that. You can't see me. Okay, like that. The reason why I said to not wet your hair earlier was because it will be really hard to see the amount of hair you chop off your curly hair if you wet it first, because wet curly hair is a lot longer than dry. So when it becomes dry, it will bounce up and it will be a lot shorter than you thought it would be. But if you have straight hair, feel free to wet it all. Okay, so what you need to do now, if you have curly hair, is to wet the bottom part only. And then you take your comb and you just comb it all out. Then you take your second elastic and you tie it here on the top, like that. So you have 2 ribbons. Now what you want to do is decide how much you want to chop off. Now I have just chopped my hair off, trimmed my hair the other month, so I don't want to trim too much because I want long hair, so I don't want to take off too much. So what I'm going to do here is just trim off a little bit here on the bottom. So I'm going to chop it here on my chin. Then you just cut it all off like that. And I accidentally took some of the ribbon as well. You just remove that. Boop. And then you want to pull it down like this with your 2 fingers, like that. Then you take your scissor, guys, and you just kind of chop it going upwards. So you hold your scissors upwards and then you just chop it. This will give you a much softer look instead of just having a harsh line. Just remove this ponytail just so you can check if you like the length, because if you don't like the length, then you can always fix that. So brush your hair out, even if you have curly hair like me and it looks like a disaster when you brush it. Just brush it out to check the so you can check if it is short enough, long enough, whatever. Just do it little by little, because if you do too much, then it will be hard to correct it, you know. So do it little by little and then see if it's good enough. To layer it even more, we just go back and do the ponytail again. If you have curly hair, then make sure to wet this part, the whole ponytail. Then take your brush, guys, and comb it out. And this step is 100% optional, because what we did earlier did give it a lot of layers. But if you want more like framing layers here at the front, where it is really framing your head, so it starts like from your chin area, your jawline, and it goes downwards. If you want that kind of layers, then follow this next step. So what you do is you flatten it out. Let me show you from this side. You take your 2 fingers, you go like that, you go downwards so it's flat. Can you see that? If you have straight hair, then this will be even easier. You're going to go downwards in a slanting way like that. What you need to do is to make sure that you start from the inside, okay? And I take my scissor, don't be scared guys, and you go downwards, okay? You cut it very little by little, and then you go downwards. Just cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay, and then you check if it's good enough for you. Because as you can see, when I go down like this, can you see the one near my face are going upwards? So it will be a layer like that. Then you remove your ponytail. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see. When I started here from in between my lips, the layers start right here. Can you see? They start underneath my chin. So if you go from in between your lips, in between your two lips, if you go from there, going downwards, then your layers will start from your chin, just so you guys know. So what I love about this technique is you will not lose almost any length. It will take below 5 minutes guys, and I so recommend you guys to do this. You can check out my mom's channel on there, Scorpion and YT. You can see her cutting her hair, and she has straight hair, and it works just the same. So yeah, if you guys try this out, tell me in the comments box below, and if you knew about this before, then tell me that tell me that below as well. And guys, if you want to, you can check out Aryaville, my third channel, where I do more like personality based videos, so more about me and my life and stuff, and more challenges and fun stuff like that. So definitely make sure to check that out if you want to. And yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Hello guys! So today I am doing a Plants vs Zombies nail art tutorial, beginning by